Alright YouTube, doing a knife and gear sale. Got a couple things left over, actually one thing left over from the last sale, and then some new items here you can see in front of you. A lot of these I just got in on a trade, some are, one's a knife I reviewed recently, and yeah, so let's get into it. Now, as typical, rules, if you're interested in a knife, comment down below, and then send me an email, which I'll leave in the description. I'm also going to leave in the description a list of knives I am interested in trading for. It's a very short list, guys. Let me tell you this, if you don't have one of those knives on that list, then I'm not really accepting other trade offers than those things. So, but cash is always king, and if you want to buy multiples, I'll give you a discount. And these are priced a little lower than what I priced them on Facebook and Instagram, just for my YouTube subscribers. So, let's start with the Kershaw. This is the new AL Mar series. Kershaw is the bigger one, the AM4. Let's do $18. Ooh boy, it's a big spender. 18 bucks. And if you buy one of the more expensive knives, if this doesn't sell by itself, I'll throw it in for free. 18 bucks. Okay, next one up, we're gonna do the Cold Steel Talwar. This is the OD green with the coated blade. The new coating is awesome on these. This is the CTS XHP upgraded model. This knife has seen very little use. It has been carried as like a defensive folder, but it hasn't really been ever cut much at all. The G10 looks pretty pristine. I've got the left clip on there, but I also have the right one. The only issue with this knife is that this coating right here on the block bar has come off a little bit. That's it. Other than that, it's in perfect shape, and it's super smooth. I mean, you can actually, I can almost, like I can middle finger flick that boy. Really smooth, nice knife. 70 bucks for the Cold Steel Talwar in CTS XHP and OD green. Let's go with the Spyderco Moran. Actually, we'll do the fixed blades all together. Let's do the folders first. Okay, we're gonna do the Benchmade 551-1. This is the full-size griptilian with the CPN or the 20 CV steel, the drop point blade thumb studs. The knife is in pristine condition. I just got this in a trade. I don't think it's been used at all. There is no box with this, which I don't understand why people throw away boxes, but whatever. But it looks, it could pass as new. It's got a little bit of mark here on the paint on the clip, right there, and then right there. So it may have been carried by the previous owner, but I would say it's like new condition, and it has really smooth action, no blade play, solid. So I like this knife a lot. The new version of the griptilian is awesome, but I just prefer the small griptilian. So if you have one, a small griptilian in this same, or the sheep's foot is the one I'm really after, but I'll even take this one. I will do a straight trade for that. But that is going to be $140 for you guys. Really good deal on that one. Those are $175, $180 on most websites. So next up, I'm hesitant on this one, so if it doesn't sell, I'll be okay with keeping it. This is the ZTE 0450, but this is the Sprint Run in ZDP 189 steel, as you can see there, and it is in very, very, very good shape. It's still got its super sharp factory edge. I mean, I have carried and used this knife, but it looks pretty new to me. These are no longer available. These were $240 brand new because they are a Sprint Run that had, so a limited run that had the ZDP 189 steel and the carbon fiber scale. The only other carbon fiber scale came with a coated blade, so if you wanted a carbon fiber scale with an uncoated blade, this is the one you had to get. So these sold for $240. I'm gonna go. Let's go $190 on that one. $190. That was a hard one to figure out because it's not sold anymore. I mean, I could probably sell it for $200+. Alright, so the fixed blades. Let's go least expensive first. I've got a SOG Seal Pup here that I got in a trade. It comes with a sheath. It does not have a box. It is in good condition. It has a, looks like it hasn't been used much, but there is a little bit of the coating coming off on the tip right there. And right there. Kind of strange. I don't know if that's put in the sheath, but it's a plastic sheath. But this has like a, almost a gunmetal finish, partially serrated. Looks to be brand new. I can't tell any use on this knife. Pretty cool fixed blade. The Seal Pup kind of stands for itself. It's kind of an infamous blade. 45 bucks on that one, guys. Like I said, it comes with a sheath, which has like a little thing for your fire steel or whatever. No box. I don't think none of these fixed blades have boxes. The Spyderco Moran is next. It's a cool little fixed blade here. It's got VG10 steel. It's got a really comfortable handle, nice high flat grind on that. It's going to be a really good slicer. It has seen, the edge looks to be factory, but it has seen a little use. There's a few slight scratches on the blade right there. There's one right there. Bill Moran, so, and a couple right there. So I mean, it's definitely could have been used. Again, I got it in a trade. Comes with the sheath and the G clip. I actually had one. I didn't come with one, but I had one. So the clip that works with this sheath, I have one. I will include that. And that one I'm going to sell for, I think it was 70 bucks. Yep, 70 bucks. As far as sales is concerned. Trade value may be a little higher on these guys if we decide to do a trade. So again, I'm going to have a list of what I'm interested in. I'm not going to go off on them right now. Last but not least, for the knives is the Esee 6. This is brand new. It doesn't have a box, but other than that, it is brand new. Coating is nice and fresh. Blade hasn't been used, according to the previous owner I got in his trade. And it's just got some residue from the sheath when you pull it out. It's got the, I guess these are considered gray micarta handles. It's a freaking beastly fixed blade, man. It's really nice, actually. I think I'm going to try the new Esee 6, though, with that different handle. It has the sheath with the paracord and then the belt clip. These are going for, what, $1? I think they're about $1.50. I'm going to go $1.40. I'm going to go 110 bucks on that, so I'll save you a little bit of money off new, because it is new. Again, these prices are somewhat negotiable. Someone sent me a ridiculous offer last time. It was like $100 off. I'm like, really? I'll probably ignore your offer if that's what happens. Be reasonable. So, lots of good knives, guys. We're going to do 2 more items that aren't knives. I still have the Vertx bag, which kind of blows my mind because it's $50 off retail. It's cray-cray. This is the, I really just say cray-cray. My kids have been wearing off on me. The Vertx EDC Commuter Slim Bag. God, this is going to be hard to get in the frame, isn't it? Yeah, I'd have to redo it, but it's in like new condition. It was my EDC bag, but it's no rips, tears. I mean, no, it's not even dirty. It could seriously pass as new. These go for 150 bucks online, and I'm trying to get it in the frame without having to mess with the whole tripod setup I've got going on. Really nice EDC bag. Has the concealed carry compartment. I did it on my last video as well. But it's got lots of good organizations. I have a video review of it, where if you want more details, I can do that. But I had it up for 100 bucks, and I will actually drop that price down to $85 shipped. That's super cheap. That's a $150 bag. I hate to do it, but it's just kind of collecting dust. All right. Last thing is, last time I sold a couple phones. One of the phones actually sold, I believe, off this, so I'm going to do a new one. This is the ZTE Axon 7. This is actually an exceptionally awesome Android phone. It's unlocked for GSM carriers, so it'll work on AT&T, T-Mobile, Cricket, anything that runs on GSM. It was my daily phone for a while there. This phone has an exceptionally good camera. It's got a nice big, I think it has a 5.1-inch screen, somewhere around there. It has I think 4 gigs of RAM. It has 64 gigs built in, plus the memory card slot. It's got an exceptionally good camera, does 4K video. It's got a really nice, let's see, I turned it off. Should have some juice on it though. There it goes. It's, like I said, unlocked, clean MEID. It comes with the case. It comes with 2 cases. This one that's in packaging still, another one like it that's in the box. The headphones, the charger, everything that comes with it. These go for $380 on Amazon. And you can, like I said, they're unlocked. You can use them on any of those carriers I listed. I'll sell this one for let's do $310. Unlocked, like I said, all cleared out, in excellent condition. The only like blemish on the phone is, I don't know if we're gonna pick it up on camera or not. There's a little scratch right about the very, very tip. Right there's a little scratch. That's like literally it. The screen is pristine, the edges, it's always had a case on it. It may have some like a little bit of, you know, dirt marks, not dirt, but you know, it's just gonna be cleaned off a little bit with a little rubbing alcohol to do that. So look up the specs on this phone, guys. It is it rivals the iPhone 7, the Galaxy S7. I mean, it has similar or better specs than those phones, and it's only going to be $300 versus going out and buying one of those without a contract for, you know, $700, $800, $600 minimum. So that's if you're interested in that, let me know. It's a really nice phone. So that's it, guys. Any questions or comments? And actually, I always do that out of habit from doing videos. Only comment if you're interested in a knife that you want to purchase, and tell me that you know, hey, I want to buy that Spyderco. I sent you an email, something like that. You know, I'm going to do it first come first serve type stamp kind of thing, like I usually do. PayPal is the method of payment that I take. I will also take a U.S. money order as well if you don't want to do PayPal. PayPal is definitely preferred. And as far as trades, like I mentioned, I'll list them down below in the description. You know, I have a list of knives I'm specifically interested in. If you don't have those knives, then, you know, I'm really not interested in trading. I'm really kind of wanting cash more than anything because I want to get another Hinderer. That new Spanto harpoon grind is really calling my name. So, but, you know, like I said, there is a list of knives that I am interested in trading for. So if you have one of those and want to work something out, let me know. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you on the next video.